So life is back after a long vacation. You can see the people, the traffic. Welcome to Amsterdam. Hello, good morning everyone, and back on the channel again. It doesn't matter how much time you stay in Amsterdam or Holland, but I wanted to tell you about how you use the public transport in the Netherlands and also Amsterdam, because it wastes your time if you make a mistake, time and money. So let's go and start the vlog. Here in Amsterdam we have different ways to travel, and in this vlog I will tell you how you can travel the public system in the Netherlands and particularly in Amsterdam. In Amsterdam we have only metro and there's also tram, but I will show you how you can travel here in Amsterdam and also the Netherlands, what the prices are, what are the problems you can get, and what's allowed and not allowed. So what first, I will buy a coffee.
Brabbeltaal dan wel.
Ja, dankjewel. Thank you. So, today's vlog is divided in 4 parts. The 4 parts are the basic tips how you use the public transport in Amsterdam and the Netherlands. Because most of what I tell you is also for the whole Netherlands. The first part is the basic tips, how to use the public transport. The second part is about the mistakes you can make and what it costs a lot of time when you make a mistake. The third part is the things you must never do when you're using the public transport in Amsterdam or the Netherlands. And the fourth part is my tips and advice how to travel in Amsterdam. So let's start the vlog. There are 2 ways to travel by metro. You can pay with the bank card, with your credit card, or you pay by OV chip card, with the balance that you can recharge at the yellow OV chip machines at all stations. Once you have chosen your means of payment, you can check in all gates leading to the platform. In Amsterdam we have 5 metro lines and all use the same cards. Just check in at each platform and take the metro. The metro system in Amsterdam is not that big. In a few lines you can change to another metro and train station. You can download the GVB app to check the maps and the lines. There is also a possibility to buy day passes for public transport in Amsterdam via the GVB website. I put the link in the description. So those were the basic tips on how you use the metro in Amsterdam. Now let's talk about the mistakes you should avoid in order to save time and money. This is very important. The first mistake is forgetting and checking in and out with your card. The second mistake often made when you're buying a card in the vending machine is that you have no balance on your card. You have to top up your balance at an OV chip machine. These are the 2 main mistakes you can make when using the metro and also the public transport in general. Another mistake commonly made is traveling during rush hour because everyone goes to work and the metros are full. Bicycles are allowed in the metro. Luggage should be stored properly, partly against thieves and partly so that people can trip over it while driving. The last mistake I want to tell you is about to pay close attention to which metro exit you take. Let's talk about the things you should never do when you use the public transportation in Amsterdam or generally in the Netherlands. Now the next things I will mention is that good to know about things that are forbidden in the metro or public transportation in the Netherlands. Eating and drinking is allowed on public transport in the Netherlands, only drinking alcohol and smoking are not allowed. It's also forbidden to use drugs, make loud music and put feet on the chair or on the sofa. Now we came to the part for tips using the public transport in Amsterdam and the Netherlands. I have said in this vlog which can make your experience better when you use public transport in Amsterdam and the Netherlands. In the train station you have different kinds of service you can use, like changing your money, buying some food and using the locker to put your baggage in while you're going into the city. And if your destination is not reachable by tram, metro or train, you can rent a taxi. Of course, you have also the train. The payment methods to go by train are the same. Credit card over chip card, or you can buy a free card where you can put money on so you can go by train. Amsterdam has also some stations in the city, not so much. You can also go to Amsterdam Rai or Amsterdam Station, but the city center you can better do by metro, tram or bus or sometimes taxi. As I told in my vlog, there are more ways to go from A to B in Amsterdam. And we have also the tram. The tram is a short, small train in the city. And it's in the whole city, also outside the center. And it's a good way to see Amsterdam from the other side than only the metro. Because the 8 meters underground and the tram is above the ground. It works the same as the train and the metro. You can buy a ticket over chip card. So it's very easy to buy a day ticket or an hour ticket and go where you want in Amsterdam. In the description I put more information about where you can buy a ticket and what are the prices are and how you can buy a ticket in the center or in the station.